Welcome back, everybody. I hope you all had a great day out there. I got a few things to show you in this video, but one thing in particular as it relates to both Donald Trump and XRP. Now, I generally don't say that a certain thing, if it happens, will 100% skyrocket the price of XRP because, guys, so hard to predict where this market is going. No, it's a very volatile market. No one can tell the future, right? None of us are fortune tellers. But I will say, if this comes out to be true and this happens, yeah, it's going to skyrocket the price of XRP. I'll just say it right now. I feel very comfortable in saying this is going to skyrocket XRP. All I've asked, guys, is if you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, drop an X in the comment section, smash that like button, and share this video. Let others around the world know what is truly happening in this digital revolution. Now, very lackluster day, guys, down 2.5% globally, sitting under 4 trillion as a market, and Bitcoin was slow. Ethereum was down 3.7%. And we saw XRP riding high in the morning, up about 14.5% at one point, and then retraced all the way down to, yes, we're sitting in the positive, but only 3.2% at the time of this recording, up when we just saw one of the biggest things historically happen for this ecosystem, which is the launch of RLUSD. So yeah, I do want to say congratulations, guys, because I do, as I stated yesterday, believe that in time you're going to look back at this and say, I was a part of something bigger. I was a early on pioneer of this technology and got in at the right time. I was in the right place at the right time. 100% believe that. Now, again, price action, I'm a bag holder too, guys. I've been DCAing an XRP for years and years now. I am still riding my high a little bit of the fact that, my biggest bag I bought this year was at 39 cents. And so, of course, I'm pretty well in profit on the year. But I'm like all of you guys. I want to see it go as high as possible. So at the end of the video, I want to talk to you about that. I want to talk to you specifically about price. Now, let's get into a couple things here. Ripple whales adds 78 million in XRP. Price eyes the $4.50 mark. So what are they talking about? Essentially, we did see some whales buy up 78 million in the past 24 hours, and as we've said for years now, it is very wise to watch the whales. We see what the whales are doing today, right? Manipulating XRP like crazy, right? We had a nice run in the morning, and of course they did what they did, what whales do best, and brought the price back down. But a little TA real quickly on this article I want to talk about is, according to expert technical analysis, XRP has broken out of the bullish flag and pull price action pattern on the daily time frame. Based on the recent price action and historical momentum, if XRP closes a daily candle above the $2.67 level, there's a strong possibility that it could soar 79% to reach that $4.50 level in the future. And so, yeah, I think it is very wise to watch and see what whales are doing. Follow the smart money. And we're going to have a lot of smart money coming in 2025, make no mistake, where we have, what do we have, guys? We have a extremely pro crypto admin coming in. We have an SEC that is completely being reformed. We've talked a lot about how Paul Atkins, the new SEC guy, is going to be huge. Crypto Caesar, all these things are going to play in formation to make 2025 just, I do believe, the best year crypto has ever had. Now, XRPL reduces XRP reserves to enhance liquidity potential. XRPL reduced base reserves from 10 XRP to 1 XRP, and owner reserve increments from 2 XRP to 0.2 XRP. What are they doing that for? To improve liquidity. Now, I do want to touch on this real quickly. Charles Hoskinson, once again, being a cheerleader for Ripple and RLUSD. If Charles Hoskinson, who has deep ties in Washington and DC, and we know that, and that 100% has been confirmed that he is working with folks in Washington. If he wants to hop on the Ripple bandwagon, let him. You know, if he wants to utilize RLUSD within the Cardano ecosystem, let them, because that is only going to help us grow. Now, I want to get straight into this guy, Sean, who is a member of the World Economic Forum, right? He's an investor, board member. It's at OROOGLE. If you want to find this guy, he's an ex-member of Oracle, studied at Harvard, it looks like, certified leader at the Next Web T500. Guy's pretty reputable guy. Put breaking, according to sources close to Trump transition team, President Trump is considering building a strategic national reserve of American cryptocurrencies such as XRP and HBAR next to Bitcoin. Do you realize what this would do for the price of XRP and HBAR, for that matter, if he was to make a stockpile, strategic national reserve of these types of cryptocurrencies? We know he wants to champion American crypto companies, right? And he knows about XRP. We can't say that he hasn't talked to Ripple, right? We know he's talked to Brad Garlinghouse. We know they've talked to Ripple at length, even dating as far back as 2018, but stating President Trump reportedly believes that these are American commodities and that must be supported by the U.S. government in order to make the United States the world's crypto capital. And that would 100% make sense with all the dialogue that he's been putting out over the past several months. Now, this comes after news that Hedera and Ripple will be involved in the U.S. government's infrastructure for elections and banking. And then finally, and lastly, we remember a few days ago that the president's son, Eric Trump, confirmed that his father is planning to remove taxes on American crypto. Trump wants the U.S. to dominate the cryptocurrency industry and essentially create an S&P 500 style 10-year bull cycle. And so I'm going to talk to you more about what is going to happen with this bull cycle going forward, because I do believe it's going to be much more lengthy than what we initially thought. Because what Trump is doing right now is focusing largely on crypto and digital assets. This is very, very obvious that this is one of his one of his main tasks going into his presidency, which is absolutely beautiful for us. Now, before I talk about price, guys, I put this out. I said, even if XRP went to $10 today, I wouldn't sell a penny. Guys, I'm not in this for that. I want you to understand that. I'm a big bag holder like you guys. I'm happy when it goes high. I'm not happy when it goes low. So I know a lot of people get frustrated, a lot of people that hold XRP. Guys, I'm in that same boat. But we do have to understand that these cryptocurrencies don't just go up in a straight line, right? This is true investing. It does take patience. But unlike the stock market, when these cryptocurrencies move, you can see, like we just recently did with XRP, hundreds of percents happen in a single month. Now, we take a look at the daily, very boring. We take a look at this past week, very boring. Even a month, a little bit of action, right? But mostly boring. Now we take a look 3 months out, we're starting to get a pretty healthy chart. If we take a look a year out, look how flat we were all year, waiting, and then pop. Now, what we are in right now is 100% accumulation, waiting for that next big run, that next big leg up. And yeah, I do believe it's going to be kind of slow around the holidays, as it typically is. But again, I told you guys the other day, I could see us for sure either at the very end of this year or into the beginning of January seeing a nice pop. Now, that doesn't mean that we're going to explode and do a 10 or 100x like some of the other YouTubers out there will tell you. We know that Ripple is working with the big banks. We know that Ripple has close ties with the big institutions, and truly being a part of this digital revolution, that's what matters the most. That's what I want to be a part of as an investor, and I believe we all should. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section below, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.